Começar aí uma temporada de Superstar do Madden NFL número 2025, futebol americano, bora lá. Vamos lá, a gente tá aqui no menu do Superstar, o Superstar Caneca do Gordinho. E comecei a minha segunda temporada com o Tampa Bay Buccaneers como quarterback. Bora jogar aí um pre-season game against the Cincinnati Bengals. É, meninão. 13. Buccaneers.
The Buccaneers ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback.
Bora lá. Agora a gente entra no jogo porque a gente é o quarterback, então a gente só ataca. Lá a gente vai correr, vai lançar, vamos correr. Vamos correr que o nosso running back é bom. Bora.
Again for the first time
Vamos lá.
to the shot
Corre,
right.
filha da puta.
And he gets him around 6 there. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play.
66
Six
jardas.
on the play, bringing up second and
Então,
4.
lembrando que para avançar, cada jogada você tem 4 tentativas, né? 3 tentativas de conseguir 10 jardas e mais uma por último, caso você queira arriscar, se não chutar a bola e devolver para o adversário. Vamos para o passe. Ó, o bolinha, corre! Belo passe, meu querido. Me
And they
respeita.
finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First and 10, it's a gift to White. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of
Uma
that.
jarda.
Play brought to an end by Logan Wilson.
Vamos dar
They'll
lançar.
come to the line here, second and 9.
Temos 4 recebedores, mais o running back. E esses que estão passadas as linhas são as rotas que eles irão realizar.
Now he'll throw off the play fake.
É, de novo você, meu querido.
Intercepted in the end zone. Geno Stone picks it off.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown and check.
Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers will win it here in Tampa. And off to a good start of preseason, Brock. Seen a lot of players fighting together.
Trilha sonora. Bora lá para a próxima semana. Madden NFL 2025. Team workout, ranked rules, team handling. Pra temporada regular já, né? Vamos ficar aqui perdendo tempo com pré-temporadas. Countering the pass rush. O contra-atacando o pass rush. Caneca, here's a quick... Caneca, aqui vai uma leitura rápida no plano de jogo que estamos colocando contra os Lions, Detroit Lions, essa semana. Nós esperamos que o pass rush deles vai nos dar problema. Então, nós precisamos focar no passe curto. Alta porcentagem de lançamentos e conseguir jogar a bola rápido ou lançar rápido. Aí eu posso responder mais alguma coisa ou isso é um bom plano. That's a good plan. Nós vamos... in your position group meeting. Let's keep the rush from having impact. Está falando que eles vão analisar, fazer reunião com a nossa posição de quarterback em grupo e vamos deixá-los sem que o rush deles tenha impacto no nosso jogo. Rápidos lançamentos, bubble screens, só lance a bola para Evans e Gordinho no espaço e deixe eles fazer a coisa deles, tá? Que seria deixar eles ali desenvolverem a jogada. Só colocar a bola na mão desses dois que a gente já consegue vantagem. Aqui ele ganhou alguma pontuação de team chemistry, que como é que fala? Fugiu a palavra. Sintonia com o time. Ele ganhou mais 10 para quebrar tackles para os meus wide receivers por um jogo. Depois 10, mais 10 pontos para lançar para os nossos wide receivers. Reporter chat practice. Uma entrevista durante o treino. Vamos lá. Que eu vou tentar traduzir de maneira mais rápida porque tem tempo para resposta. Indo do segundo NFL, da segunda ano de NFL, como você está se sentindo? Confiante e animado? Ou cauteloso, otimista cauteloso? Vamos de confiante, né? Eu sou confiante e animado. Eu sei que eu esperei. Você tem que repetir campeão. Você acha que pode repetir o ano passado de ser campeão da divisão? Vai ser desafiador. Nós acreditamos que sim. Nós estamos cientes dos desafios ahead. No tempo. O que os fãs podem esperar da sua segunda temporada? Consistência como um passador ou mobilidade e improvisação? Consistência como passador. Ele vai meu game para novos níveis, focando em mecânicas e consistência. Bela tradução do físico. Passa físico. Aí escolheu o desafio da temporada. Objetivo, né? Aí eu tenho passing yards, que é quantidade de jardas no total de passe. E tenho o passing touchdown. Uns 35 passing touchdowns, né? Vamos ser ousados. Não mais um rookie. Mensagem de vídeo from David Nyoku.
Hey rookie, you had a great first year. Amazing to the least. Guess what? It only gets harder. You gotta double down on your second year. You gotta go even harder, and I know you can. And it all starts now.
Bom, resumindo o recado, ele me parabenizou pela primeira temporada e falou que agora vai ser mais difícil e que eu tenho que me preparar e elevar o meu nível. Vamos lá, team workout. Então vamos jogar contra Detroit Lions, nível do overall do time do Detroit 86, o nosso 84. Então bora lá. Iniciaremos a temporada numa quinta-feira, Thursday Night Prime Time. Então bora lá. Fala muito bora lá, né, pessoal? Bora lá! É o brabo, número 13, número 13, o brabo. Gordinho. Molecada. Isso aí contra o Detroit Lions. Olha lá, os Detroit Lions começam com a bola e já fizeram 7-0. Iremos sair na desvantagem. Temos que já empatar nessa primeira jogada, né? Que a gente vai ter aqui. Vamos lá. Vamos começar com uma corridinha. Nosso running back, aquecer ele. Vamos ver como é que ele vai estar. Estamos jogando em casa. Lá vai, corre. Só 2
yards. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up to 2nd and 8.
Vamos testar como está essa defesa.
Here's White again.
Vai.
And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
Para o lançamento. Vamos para uma jogada de passe. Vou jogar pro Palmer.
Pass play coming here.
Evans. Easy.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The big play and that's him 17 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. To throw here on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Finds him over the middle.
Bora, Gordinho.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Vamos indo, pessoal. Estamos aí com 15 segundos para terminar o primeiro tempo. Estamos quase próximo
They motion a receiver
red
left.
zone. Vamos.
1st down from the red zone. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Lions will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go.
De novo.
The Buccaneers, and they're...
Defesa os parou. Vamos começar com uma corrida, né? Estabelecer algumas jardas.
A give right side to White.
White.
Escapes a defender. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Estamos na linha de 38 do campo de
sending a receiver left. Back to pass on 1st and 10. That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Não consigo acertar esse passe. Eles gostam de mandar o pressionar o quarterback. Esse que é o pass rush que a gente conversou antes do jogo. Belo passe, olha o touchdown. Touchdown, meu querido. Good play. Touchdown, meu querido.
The Buccaneers pick it up and get points on the ensuing drive.
Olha o replay,
It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate.
Lembrando que cada touchdown vale 6 pontos. Aí tem o field, o extra point, né? Que é o chute ali entre as traves, que vale mais 1 ponto para empatar. Está empatado.
The home team's headed back out on offense.
Vamos agora virar esse jogo. Bora lá. Será que uma corrida, né? Também colocar nosso running back também no jogo. Ele dá trabalho para essa defesa.
White throwing this straight ahead. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him.
Otton é a rota mais quente que eles chamam.
From the 34. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. The line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
He has the first over the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
conseguimos agora mais 3 jogadas aí pra gente conseguir 10 jardas.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And they bring him down around the 34.
3 jardinhas, vamos
It's not
correr,
just
né?
imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find a soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And they had that one contained right at the line. Aleem McNeil in on the tackle. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They put a receiver in motion here left. From the gun on 3rd down.
Belo passe.
Hauled in by Gordinho.
Belo passe.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Flushed out of the pocket. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Alex Anzalone there on the stop. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Uma situação difícil.
Now looking to throw. Running left side by Gordinho. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Primeira para o gol na linha de 8 yards.
Working inside the red zone.
Olá, vai meu filho.
And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Viramos o jogo.
The Buccaneers take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is...
Vamos lá, viramos o jogo, 14.
The offense being led back out by its quarterback as
quarto.
they get geared up.
Temos que agora segurar a posse de bola e gastar o tempo. Então vamos de corrida, né? Fazer o adversário gastar os timeouts.
Up the middle, here goes White. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Para diminuir a quantidade de jardas que a gente precisa para avançarmos.
They'll throw it.
Isso, meu
This
querido.
ball's cut by Palmer.
Boa.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Nice play.
Give him an
nice
even
play.
10 yards on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. It's White on the give. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
They go play action here. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
He's back to throw. Escapes the pocket.
Cobertura, otário.
Makes the grab in bounds left
Chupa,
side.
otário.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Obrigado, Detroit Lions, a pedir tempo.
Out of the gun, White.
White.
Pushing for the red zone. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the 1st game of the season. Training staff out to work on it. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Buying some time right. Complete out to the right side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And he loses control of the interception in the end zone. Could have taken away some potential points, but instead, new life. 3rd down. He'll look to throw it.
Agora sim. Boa. Touchdown.
And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Aí tá voando.
This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game.
Vai acabar o jogo, né? Vamos ajoelhar e acabar o jogo. Thank you very much.
They take a knee, and their season has begun exactly how they wanted it to, with a win.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot. Now you can enjoy the victory.
Sound the cannons, baby! The Buccaneers win it here in Tampa. And they're no doubt happy to get their season off on the right track and claim the first victory of this new campaign.
Esse foi o primeiro jogo da temporada regular. Começamos com o pé direito com uma vitória. Brincando. Comemoração no vestiário. Eita, rapaz. Vamos para a próxima semana. Contra Miami Dolphins. Se prepare para um banho de chuva. Ainda que esteja chovendo no horário do jogo. Ei, Caneca, nós acabamos de saber da previsão de tempo que parece que vai chover no jogo essa semana. Aí eu posso responder. Quão ruim será? Qual que é o nível de chuva? Será uma chuva forte, fraca, chuvisco? E eu posso responder também que me parece futebol fall. I don't know. Vamos perguntar how bad. Muito ruim. Não vou mentir. Isso vai mudar o plano de jogo do técnico Bowles. Sem dúvida. Mas o que o treinador faz? Treina. Ele terá a gente preparado para tudo. Bora jogar against the Miami Dolphins na chuva.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll see the Buccaneers' second-year quarterback. Solid performance a week ago, throwing for 3 touchdowns. It's the Buccaneers and the Dolphins.
Buccaneers and the Dolphins.
So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. They'll start with a short field, looking for the first point of this contest. And they'll begin 1st and 10.
Vamos lá. Começar com uma corridinha, né? Já que está chovendo. Vou ver se irá ajudar.
Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Set up 2nd and 2.
Tentar jet sweep com Godhead.
They send Godwin in motion. They run on the jet sweep, and he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
Vamos tentar passe.
Back to throw.
Evans, vai, meu querido.
That is taken in by the veteran Mike Evans. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
Estamos na linha de frente do campo de ataque.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They send Godwin in motion. He'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
It almost seemed to me before the snap, Mike, that the quarterback was expecting man coverage, and then after the snap, the defense fell into zone, and it just completely mixed them up. You can see he's staring down his receiver, and frankly, I think he's lucky that ball was picked.
And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the second quarter have in store? We'll have more from Tampa after this. Big play coming up, 3rd and goal. Now they'll set up to throw.
Ai, não deu.
And he's going to be stopped. He gets 2 down to the 2-yard line, but now it's 4th down.
Quarta pro gol. Não deixa chutar, não.
They'll look to throw.
Aí o meu corre.
And he's going to be taken down. Could not get rid of the football, and they'll turn it over. Stopped on 4th and goal.
No.
Yeah, so I think, Mike, this is one of those...
The Buccaneers offense and their quarterback headed out.
Uma oportunidade de abrir o placar pela minha ignorância. Uma corrida.
Here comes Otten in motion. The drive begins with a run by White. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. 2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Touchdown.
He'll drop to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They send Godwin in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He'll find his running back, White. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds. And he stopped the clock as well. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. But a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That is caught side of the end zone.
Bela jogada, bela jogada.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Some play by the quarterback, he got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer?
The Buccaneers offense and their quarterback.
Quem sabe? Nossa, tá aqui já no ataque, dá sim.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's over the middle of the tight end, Otten. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. They sent Godwin in motion.
Tem mais timeout.
Throwing now from the gun. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one taken in. Mike Evans. Touchdown Buccaneers. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it.
The Bucs offense and their quarterback ready to go once more.
Vai ser só lançamento agora, não vou correr mais. Foda-se. Ah, eu apertei pra correr? Vou jogar ali. Pra corrida de novo, animal.
They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Going for it all. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Não, fora do jogo.
And that is incomplete.
Preciso melhorar meu rating.
They sent Godwin in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going up top for Evans.
Opa!
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. One of the tight ends in motion right. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now, faking the give. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's Palmer, the man in motion. They'll look to throw again. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. To the tight end, Otten with the grab. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it's going to be 3rd down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
White.
He's in.
Touchdown.
Rashad White. Touchdown, Tampa. And another score in another good performance after winning the...
21-0, meu querido. Já era, o jogo já acabou. Tem que gastar o relógio.
Here comes Otten in motion. On the handoff, it's White. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Time out.
Second down and 3.
Tem mais 2 timeouts.
They'll go again with White. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down.
Rapidamente lançar.
They'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
So on a day where he's...
Garantimos field goal, 3 pontos. Agora também não vou... Só de lançamento. Cadê o lançamento? 16 Eagle.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Pass thrown deep for Godwin.
Touchdown.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They're going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely...
So, fire the cannons. It's a win for the Bucs. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season.
I stepped in the proof. Straight up to ground, make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying? I can show you lane, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business.
Ganhamos pontos de habilidade para colocarmos, melhorarmos o nosso jogador. Para a próxima semana. Um colega de time gostaria de conversar. Campo de treino. Mike Evans, what's up? O que você pensa está melhorando a defesa? O ataque. It's clicking, I have ways to go. Eu tenho que melhorar bastante. Eu não estou feliz como as coisas estão agora. Não se preocupe, eu te ajudo. Eu estarei aberto, então lance. Side fire up. Está falando que ele está preparado e para quem está assistir, preparar a pipoca que ele vai deitar no jogo, no próximo jogo aí. Aí o que aconteceu? Ele ativou o Fire Up, que é o X Game, que ele fica ali com as habilidades no máximo durante todo o jogo, tá? Então isso é importante aí pra gente fazer lançamentos para ele. Número 84, Mike Evans. On-field drills. Simulate. jogo, né? Against the Arizona Cardinals.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll see the Buccaneers, second-year quarterback. He's coming off a nice week throwing the ball. 4 touchdown throws. It's the Bucs and the Cardinals. And it's all up next on EA Sports.
Olha os gordinhos do Arizona.
So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. The early rhythm he was able to establish, he rode that to the final whistle. They had an answer for everything the defense threw at him. He continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate. It's going to be a hard group to beat.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Está com o X Factor ativado.
They send Godwin in motion. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Down the field, it's Evans. Couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? On the handoff, it's White running right. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. He'll look to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. They send Godwin in motion. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It's his second touchdown of the year.
Simples assim, mais o touchdown. 8, hein? Lembrando que o lançamento é 35, já estamos com 8. Vamos começar com uma corrida novamente.
On the give, it's White. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Stop is made by Jaron Reed. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. There's Evans. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw. For the sideline, he's got Evans. So after 1, 7-0 is our score.
Tá voando. Agora eu ativei também o X Factor.
He'll drop to throw. And the reception for Chris Godwin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They send Godwin in motion. Back to the air one more time. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive.
And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay is going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over. Remember, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear, incontrovertible visual evidence to the contrary. In other words, it's got to be the truth.
After review of the play, ruling on the field stands.
So, with a touchdown originally, they didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
9 de 35, hein? Contagem regressiva já. Vem, White. É você, hein? Ganha na
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going up top. A great connection there. We're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. Godwin working the right side. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. To the air now on 1st and 10.
Vai dobra a esquina.
Quickly, and it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously...
Já acabou, aqui já era. Então...
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is brought in.
Acabou o jogo.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment.
Ed.
Esse passe, porra. Três pontos. Temos que gastar o relógio em 60 segundos.
A give, and here's White. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Here comes Otten in motion. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll look to throw yet again. It's complete to Evans. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it over.
E a gente consegue chegar em 500 jardas.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Nossa.
Right back to Evans. He's got it again. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Buda Baker with the coverage defensively, able to break that one up. On the ground, it's White. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal. That is caught by the tight end, Cade Otten. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And another score puts them in great shape here in the 4th quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike.
Passaram o tempo por mais 120 segundos. Vamos correr, né?
They run with White. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. Another run here with White. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, they'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal. They'll run with White. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Second and goal.
Touchdown.
One more time, it's White. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll try it. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time.
So, a win here for the visiting Bucks. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start.
Ó, como é a performance, ó. Ah, rapaz. Quase 1000 pontos. 338 jardas, 15 passes completos. 4 touchdowns.
The spirit feel like I'm floating in my prime time. One life, live it right now. One life, live it in.
Where's the media? Entrevista.
To the devil I'm fine.
Press Conference, Week 3. Caneca, jogo impressionante hoje. Qual que é a chave para o sucesso? Meu teammates, meus colegas de equipe, minha preparação. Os colegas de equipe, né? Tem que dar o crédito para os meus colegas de equipes e técnicos. Eles me colocam numa posição de sucesso. Caneca, 15 de 19 para 338 jardas. Como você se viu construindo isso? Me desafiando, playing a team football, jogando em equipe. Essa é a vitória só about me. I guess a great game. Então ele pergunta como é que vão ser 160 jardas e se a gente deve isso à nossa química. Ele é um grande base confidente que eu quero levar todos os meus receivers. Eu posso jogar a bola para quem precisar. Muito obrigado e vai, Buccaneers! Vamos para a próxima semana. Beleza, então vou parar por aqui, tá? A gravação. A gente vai ter aí a parte 2 dessa parte 1 de uma temporada. Olha, subir de nível. Do Madden NFL número 2025, tá? Então, vamos aí para a segunda parte no próximo vídeo. Você que assistiu até agora, deixe seu like, compartilhe, se inscreva no canal. E se tiver alguma sugestão de jogos também, pode deixar aí no comentário que a gente também vai verificar a possibilidade de jogá-los e trazer uma gameplay para vocês aqui no canal. Falou! Valeu!